Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my iPad bookshelf tour, and I'm basically just going to show you all of the books that I have purchased on my iPad. But first off, I want to show you this book that I just got in the mail today, and I know it has nothing to do with fun reading, like voluntary reading. This is more like for school. It's a school book. And that is the Illustrated Dictionary of Science, and this is for school. Now I know this is kind of random, but I just got it in the mail today, and it's a friggin' huge book. And yeah, it's the complete reference guide to physics, chemistry, and biology, and I got this again for school. Mainly because it has biology in it, and that's what I need for school. So yep, I got this, and I'm really excited about it, but there's a lot in it, so I'm kind of scared. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into my bookshelf tour. Now my bookshelf, oh god, it's kind of hard to see because of the light, but it looks like that. I'm going to show you each individual book from when I first got the first books I ever got on here to the most recent book that I got on here. So the first one is, I don't know if it'll show you oh god. It won't show the cover, but it is called Gone with a Handsomer Man by Michael Lee West. This is really difficult because you can't see anything. I apologize for that. Can you see that? No. Okay, well that's the book. I got halfway through that and I just wasn't interested in it anymore. I think I got it for like $2.99 on the bookstore on my iPad. Next book I have is, you can't see it because I'm currently reading it, but it is it's Wake by Amanda Hocking. Yeah, I'm currently 23 pages into it, so I can't show you the cover page, but I'm sure you all know what it looks like. The next book I got is Capital Girls by Ella Monroe. Then I got The Da Vinci Code. I can't see that either. Oh my god, this is awful. Then I have Summer Love by Alice Seisman. And I think this is like a free book or something, so most of these were really cheap, so I got them. I will let you know when the ones that I actually paid for come up. The next one is The Complete Works of Sherlock Holmes, and that is by Arthur Conan Doyle. Then I have, this one, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And I apologize for none of these showing up. Some of them show their covers and some of them don't. And the only two books that I've read on here that I've shown you already are Wake and Gone with a Handsomer Man. So yeah. The next one is Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and I'm started this one, so it's just going to show where I left off. But then I have Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I started this one, and it's Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Montgomery. The Coincidence of Callie and Caden. That's weird. I never opened that before, and it went to some random page. Then I got a Beautiful Creatures novella, and it is called Dream Dark. I have Animal Farm by George Orwell, which I read. I read that and I absolutely loved it. Then I have a few recipe book things. I'm currently in the middle of Grimm's Fairy Tales, so that cover won't show up. And then I also got the sample of Jellicoe Road. Yeah, I won't show the cover for that either. I then got The Vincent Boys by Abby Glines. And Because of Low by Abby Glines. She was having there was a sale on all her books on the iPad store for like $2.99, so I just kind of grabbed all the ones that I could. I have What My Girlfriend Doesn't Know by Sonia Soames. And I got this book because it was $1.99, and then I realized that it was the second book in a series, so it's like, oh shit. And so then when I went to look for the other one, it was like $12.99 or something, and I was just like, no, it's fine. I then have While It Lasts by Abby Glines. Then The Vincent Brothers by Abby Glines. I have Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. Oh. I have the sample of Eleanor Park because I didn't want to go buy that one. I didn't want to go buy it until I read the sample of it, just in case by chance I didn't like it, even though I know everyone absolutely loves it. I have Fallen Too Far by Abby Glines. Never Too Far by Abby Glines. See, I went a little Abby Glines crazy. And again, Forever Too Far by Abby Glines. Then I have Unbroken by Melody Grace, and I can't show you the cover from that one either. I then have Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. Lost and Found by Nicole Williams. Then I don't know if it'll show the cover for this. Yeah. It just shows that The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. On my shelf it has all the covers, but when I go to click them it doesn't, so. Then I have Destroy Me by Tahereh Mafi, which is the novella of Between Shatter Me and Unravel Me. I then have Pride and Prejudice again. That's strange. I don't know why I have that. And then I have the George R. R. Martin graphic novel, issue 1, and I was reading this, so that's kind of where it left off. And yeah, that is it. So yeah, that's all the books I have on my iPad. It's crazy how many times a day I check. Well, no, not a day. Every few days I go on the online app bookstore thing for my iPad and check out, because every week or so they have a new deal, which is like I said, there's a bunch of Abby Glines books on there for $1.99 to $2.99. So I got all those, the ones that were available, and I pre-ordered Never Too Far, or one of them, whatever one just came out, and so that came. And then yeah, there's just a few other books that every time I check, there's like a bunch of new different ones, and they're all like between 99 cents and $5. So right now it's a bunch of like summary reads and science fiction books, so I might purchase a few of those, and then eventually I'm going to do an updated iPad bookshelf tour, as well as like an actual bookshelf tour, but I'm kind of in the process of moving, like I said in my previous video, so whenever I move I'll do an updated bookshelf tour and an actual bookshelf tour and stuff like that. So yeah, that is my iPad shelf tour. If you want to know what's actually on my iPad, just let me know and I will give you an entire tour of my iPad. I know some of the people on here do that, which is kind of cool, and then and some of them do their iPhone tours and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. So yeah, if you want any of that, just let me know. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and I will answer every single one of them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!